Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/epicstockdd. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Ed here from Epic Stock Due Diligence, and I just wanted to talk about the thrill of a 000 play waking up. Now, what is a 000 play? If you've watched my other videos, you know that a 000, often commonly referred to as trip zip, trip zero, 000. There's a lot of slang that's used among people on the forums, but a 000 play is simply a stock that's priced at .0001 through .0009 price per share. So they're the bottom of the barrel when it comes to stock price per share. So a 000 waking up is often something that doesn't happen, because more than likely these 000 plays, they often never wake up. And if they do, it's often the result of a reverse split. So reverse split being that instead of a stock being priced at the 000 range, it now may be a penny or so, because the person or entity that held position of that company, instead of having, let's just say, a few million shares at 000 price, they then may just have, a few thousand or a few 100,000 shares at a higher price. It's the exact opposite of a traditional stock split. But when these 000 plays do wake up, and they wake up in a positive fashion, it's something hard to beat. Now, this is just an example of how these things can happen. So, for example, and as we know, we don't discuss individual securities on this channel. All of this is for entertainment purposes only. But a good example was one that was trading at 0001. 0001 on the ask, no bid. And then all of a sudden, all this volume starts to come through. And it's like, well, what's driving this volume? Search the news. I don't see any news. Search on the forums. Is there any sort of, as I always like to say, well-crafted story as to what may be happening? Because often people use volume as an excuse to craft these elaborate stories and say, okay, well, that volume's coming through. That volume must be coming through because of this, this, and that that's materializing, and here's the evidence as to why. So they'll craft these elaborate stories to explain that volume and try to encourage people to buy in. But what's often interesting, and the market makers, they manipulate as well, because they can shift around on level 2. And often what I've seen, and with this example, is that the market makers that were on the ask side of the fence, so that's what the ask is what someone would pay to add more of that particular ticker symbol, and the bid is what someone would expect to receive if they let go of a position they already had. But what happened on the ask, which was really funny, is that this ask, all the market makers have been in the 000, or most all the market makers have been in the 000 range. And then all of a sudden, a lot of these market makers that were in the 000 range, when this volume started coming in, they didn't just get out of the 000 range. They went to like 25 cents. I mean, ridiculously high price. So does something like that signal that the volume is going to continue, that there is some sort of reason behind this ghost volume? I mean, volume that just came out of nowhere. That's what makes this stuff so fun. But there's one thing that few can argue, and that's that penny stocks are boring. Like I said, and like I always said, all of these videos for entertainment purposes only, and everyone should expect to lose every cent that they speculatively throw at a penny stock. I'm providing these videos for entertainment purposes only. But it does get entertaining when and if these stocks, these sleeper stocks, these sleeper 000 stocks, priced in the 000 price per share range, when those get a surge of volume, when they have great share structure, check out my other video explaining share structure, and then they start to rise rapidly. And that's where people have seen many new multimillionaires made in a matter of minutes or a matter of days. And it is freaking awesome. So that's what keeps me coming back personally to penny stocks, is that, going through all the manipulation and researching everything and finding out, 95% of everything is fluff. And you know, most everybody has a hidden agenda of some sorts by every claim that's made. But when you get one that just explodes, and we're talking 000 to multi-penny, that is when it gets exciting. So subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/EpicStockDD, and share this video and any of my videos with others. And also feel free to check out my book if you want to. It only costs a few bucks. It's entitled The Penny Stock Perfectionist, and it's available in the Apple iTunes store. You can go to this video's description. That's a remote for my camera, by the way. Or you can go to my main page, youtube.com/EpicStockDD, and there's a little link there. It says buy my book right below the picture of me in front of the bull on Broadway. So check it out if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not here to pitch my book. I'm here to entertain and have a good time myself. So y'all have a good day.